Hey y'all, it's Pierre Bot from Game Press, and we are here with next week's events, and the theme is going to be cute creatures. It is going to start on Wednesday, November 9th, and go through Tuesday, November 15th. As usual, we're going to go through each of the creatures and what we suggest that you dart for each group. So for the commons, on Wednesday and Thursday, we get 27 attempts at Solurosauravus, which is a park day dawn dusk, Eremotherium, which is a local 3 day dawn dusk, and Sinosauropteryx, which is a local 3 anytime. I would say go for what you need on the commons. I think Cole, being a park only creature, is a good option for a lot of people, especially if it's difficult to hunt in a park for you. Eremotherium is also a fantastic option, and both of these are pretty good, very viable creatures, I think, this weekend in the upcoming tournament. So I think of all three, the Eremotherium and Solurosauravus is going to be the two best options for you. On Friday and Saturday, we have 9 attempts at epics. We have Beta, which is an exclusive, Bumpy, which is an exclusive, and Moros Intrepidus, which is an exclusive. They're all exclusive creatures, so this might be fairly difficult for people to go for. It kind of depends on what you're wanting to do. Beta has Compsoraptor as its hybrid, and Compsoraptor is very good right now. It is extremely strong, even as an under-leveled level 22, 23 can often take out full teams of level 30 if it's the right matchup. So if you're looking at what you're currently wanting to run right now, I think Beta is going to be your best option. However, if you have already completed Compsoraptor and you were looking at possibly working on the Moros Intrepidus hybrid, it's not bad. It's just not super viable right now. But they kind of have a history, Ludia does, of creating a creature. It's not the greatest creature in the world, and then all of a sudden it gets a buff. So if you're looking for the future as a possible buff for the Moros Intrepidus hybrid, I definitely think that could be a great option for you as well. Of the 3, I definitely think Beta's top, and then Moros Intrepidus would be second, followed by Bumpy. On Sunday, we get 2 attempts at Legendary. We have Ankylomoloch, which is a hybrid of Bumpy and Stygimoloch, and that fuses into Ankylos Lux. Lystrosuchus is a hybrid of Ionosuchus and Lystrosaurus, which fuses into Lystrosaurus. Parasaurolophus Lux is a short range only anytime, and that fuses into Parasithops. Tragodistus is a hybrid of Parasaurolophus and Amargacephalus. And Dreadactylus, which is a hybrid of Dreadnoughtus and Priondactylus. With the Legendary, first of all, there's going to be a lot of creatures under supply drops, so it's going to be very difficult to find what you need. A lot of people are probably just going to dart what they see. If you had to choose, Ankylomoloch's the only one that actually has an exclusive ingredient in it with Bumpy. All of the rest of them have some sort of ingredients that are huntable. So I think Ankylomoloch would be the top choice as far as exclusivity goes. But Dreadactylus is not a bad option, and neither is Lystrosuchus, being 2 of the newer creatures in the game. So once again, kind of depends on what your team looks like. In addition to the 5 Legendary on Sunday, we also get 1 attempt at a unique. We have Compsoraptor, which is a hybrid of Beta and Tarbognathus. Entellilania, which is a hybrid of Myelania and Entellamoth. Gemina Titan, which is a hybrid of Diplodocus and Culeborgiana. Lystrosaurus, which is a hybrid of Argentavis and Lystrosuchus. And Uterinex, which is a hybrid of Dracorex and Utasinoraptor. So once again, we're going to have a really difficult time finding the creature you want, because on Sunday, there are essentially going to be 10 creatures under supply drops between the Legendary and the Unique. You only get 2 attempts at Legendary, and you get 1 attempt at a Unique creature. I think Compsoraptor is going to be the most popular option for a lot of different people. simply because of it being such a good creature right now and extremely powerful in the meta, no matter which arena you are in. If you've already completed Compsoraptor, then it kind of depends on what you're working on. Lystrosaurus also has an exclusive creature ingredient, and that one's pretty good as well in the arena. Uterinax, Gemini Titan, and Telelania have been around a little bit longer, but if you don't have that DNA stocked up, then it doesn't hurt to get some more DNA just in case, since we all know that uniques can now get hybrids with Apex. So just kind of see what you have and what you think you might need in the future. On Monday and Tuesday, we have 18 attempts at rares. We have Archaeopteryx, which is a local 3, Day, Dawn, Dusk, Dracorex, which is an exclusive, and Tenontosaurus, which is an exclusive. So we do have 2 exclusive creatures in the rare category. I think Dracorex is by far the better one over Tenontosaurus. It is a good creature in itself in the rare format tournaments, and it also fuses into Uterinax, which got a little bit of a buff recently. So I think Dracorex is going to be the best option for the rares. We have Cute as our theme strike events. So all of the strike events are going to have the same pool of creatures that you're able to dart. We have a Microraptor themed epic strike event on Friday. On Thursday and Monday, we have cute themed scent strike events. So they're actually going to be scents that you can get from the tower that are going to be cute themed. And then we have our usual Wednesday, Saturday, and Monday with the health, speed, and attack boost strike events. So you're not going to want to miss those either. We are finishing up the Ankylos Lux Hybrid Pursuit. Ankylosaurus is out right now, but that is going to be going away. And the next hybrid pursuit they have announced is going to be Alberta Spinos. And the first creature starting on September 9th that is going to be wild for the hybrid pursuit is Albertosaurus. This is normally an exclusive creature. It is a very good rare creature, and it's exclusive. So if you are trying to stock up on that DNA, I highly suggest you get out there with your epic sense, your giga sense, your rare sense. Rare and giga specifically are probably going to be the best options in order to highest percentage of getting that creature. One thing we would like to note, the tracker is a new thing that we got last update. And this is the first time that we are seeing an exclusive creature in a hybrid pursuit at the same time as we've had this tracker. And from what we understand, this creature will not be available on the tracker. So you cannot, from what we understand, you cannot track Albertosaurus. Even though it is going to be wild with the pursuit, it will not be available on the tracker. So you will still need to get out there and hunt and break out those scents. We have a rare common all advantage tournament this weekend. The reward is going to be Ankylosaurus Gen 2 and Alanka. So good luck to everyone on that. Make sure you check out the Game Press article that will be live on Wednesday, and it's going to have all of this information of events and what you can expect and what our suggestions are to dart. And make sure you scroll to the very bottom of that article because we have a link to get you in-game 50 hard cash in-game. So you have to be clicking the link from the device that you play JWA on, and it will take you in-game and give you 50 hard cash. So free hard cash in-game is never a bad thing. Make sure you check that out. And make sure to click subscribe so you don't miss any of the fantastic videos that we have coming up. And thanks for listening, y'all.